afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the coffee company. Why is it all so bright in here this morning? Why is it so bright? The Blues Brothers are here.
Hi, guys.
Word up.
Oh, the Sif went flying.
Yes.
The Sif went flying.
I've been doing housework.
Yes.
You vanquished the Sif.
Yes, vanquished the Sif.
You have vanquished the Sif.
And we have a Pandoro to eat.
Yeah. And we shall be eating that.
I shall look after that. Thank you very much.
With possible luncheons as well.
Pandora.
She's stolen the Pandoro.
Yeah.
Pandoro's box has officially been opened.
Can we ask chat what we should get for lunch?
Yeah,
Yes.
what should we
have
get
for lunch?
What should we have for lunch? But before that, it's coffee time, I think.
It's coffee time.
But before coffee time, we need to welcome those that are in the chat.
Hello.
Hello, we've got my lovely Mickey's in the house.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like to say big up to everyone and one love to everyone in the chat.
Yep.
One
Big
love.
up to Leo. Thank you for your very kind WhatsApp this morning. I haven't replied yet, but that's because I'm
How
shit.
dare thee?
That's because I'm shit.
Yeah.
See.
We've got Leo, homie, fist bump. Good to see you. Let's get it big up to you, filthy animals. We got Drew La La.
Drew la la.
Saying afternoon. We got Mark Cousin saying afternoon. Ben and Mickey and all in chat. See, Mickey's getting the love in the chat as well, as she should
As she
do.
should.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
You're the fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
She's nicked that song now.
Yeah.
It's hers officially.
Absolutely. It's a bit like, Five Guys and You Know You Are as
Yeah.
Carl Simpson's.
Damn
You know?
right.
Where is Carl?
I have no idea.
Get your ass in here, Carl.
Absolutely.
Do it now.
We got Fran, afternoon. Fran, good to see ya. Good to see ya. We've got Adrian saying afternoon all. Mr. Schroker. We got Stew Boy. Big up, Stew Boy. Good to see ya.
Looks so much like me. That avatar. It's frightening.
Maybe Stuart is actually your dad.
He might be. You're better than my current dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuart, you've got a new son.
There you go.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, he's saying Mickey what? Phil P. Woo! Saying oi.
What? That's not a Phil P-ism.
No, what's
Excuse
happening
me.
to him?
Can you sort yourself out? Delete that comment, in fact.
Delete
the comment.
Sort it out.
Sort it out.
Sort it out.
Yeah. That's right. Sort it out. Ooh, what's this was? Ooh.
Those are my AeroPods.
Ah, the old earbuddage.
The AeroPods.
Oh, these are Apple
Yeah.
ones.
that I'm big fans of.
Kimber's got Samsung ones, and I've got Mifo ones. Yeah.
Mifo?
Yeah.
Mifo soup.
I always thought it was a type of soup, but
Yeah.
apparently they're a type of earbud.
He's saying Twinny.
Yeah.
Twinny.
Yeah.
Good to see. And Mifo, Phil P is right and is wrong.
There you go.
Woo!
That's better.
Big up.
Yeah.
Coffee time?
Oh, yes, please.
Tea time?
Yes, please.
Let's go. How is everyone doing? We've got the lo-fi.
Things are good in the world.
Yeah.
I think so.
We've
I
got
think
some
so.
lo-fi beats. We've got some yummy cake. We're about to have a coffee, stroke tea.
And then have a lunch.
Yeah, and have a lunch. And we got all you gorgeous people out there in chat to keep us company.
Yeah, I'd just say I have one for all of town centre.
Okay.
Town centre.
Okay.
Just leave it at that. Leave it simple.
Okay. I'm going to post that then.
Yeah. Wicked.
Oh, we've got Lee Smithy Smith. Big up, Lee Smithy Smith.
Big up yourself, son.
Large ascensions to you, Lee.
Large ascensions.
Yes. I'm just photobombing the stream at the moment,
Oh, yeah.
seemingly.
Yeah.
That's what it
Slow.
looks like.
I've got this beautiful.
I think it should host the show.
Yeah, so I've got
Okay.
this beautiful Pandoro cake here because all for Christmas needs to be
Pandoro
eaten.
bread.
Yeah, bread cake. It's cake.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard the cake song?
I don't know if I've heard the cake song.
It's
All right. What's the cake song?
cake, 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 cake. Cake. Yummy,
Oh,
yummy,
that
yum.
cake song.
Cake,
Yes,
cake,
I've heard
cake,
that cake song.
Cake. Yummy, yummy, yum, 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 yum.
Oh, that cake song. Yeah, that's famous.
I think it was written by
David Bowie.
Bernstein or something, Elmer Bernstein.
And then David Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie. Oh, Brian Eno as well.
And Brian Eno.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
See, the thing with these is that we bought.
Cake.
Carry on.
Cake. Yummy, yummy, yum.
There you go. The issue that you've got to bear in mind with Pandora though is that it's not actually cake; it's bread.
Yeah.
And there's no bread song, so we have to basically
bread.
Sorry, that's not official. You know,
It is now.
which record label released it? You know, and that is a massive oversight. Okay, I think that we, the three of us, should sit down and write the bread song, and then take it to EMI.
Yeah.
You know.
People will love it.
Yeah, we'll get Brian. What was the thing? Not Brian. Who was the Beatles manager?
Can't remember.
Oh,
Epstein.
Yeah.
Brian Epstein.
Yeah, I don't get him mixed up with the other.
There's
a bad Epstein. Dirty Epstein
Brian,
in your bed.
Yeah.
So
no, we're talking about good Epstein.
good Epstein. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I love Pandora. I love this more than Panettone, to be honest, right? But this and Panettone sometimes have a weird thing because it's shaped conically like that. You don't open the box from the top; you open the box from the bottom.
Yeah.
Which I always felt a little bit odd doing.
Yeah.
But I think in this instance, I think we should open this one.
I have the same problem with Transformers toys.
Yeah. Yeah, they put them in weird.
The modern ones have sloped packaging.
Yeah, the legacy ones, don't they?
And I'm quite experienced with Transformers.
But we're opening the Pandora.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
We're opening the Pandora, and then the
Pandora,
challenge.
folks, the Pandora is open.
Pandora is open.
The Pandora code. Yeah. The issue, or not the issue, the thing that you should always be mindful of is whether or not it's been treated gently in transit.
Or Kim's had it.
Well, no, you're quite gentle with it. You're not gentle with it after it's been opened.
No, that's right.
No.
Then you rip into it like a
fiend.
Yeah.
A rapid Wolverine.
Which is understandable and it's perfectly acceptable. And if anything, if she did something different, that would cause me worry.
Well, you'd know I'd been replaced.
Exactly.
By one of those pod people.
Yeah. So essentially, Pandora in our household is used to essentially check the veracity of Kimber.
Make sure Kim hasn't been replaced by one of those aliens.
That's right. Which is always a danger.
What's the chat saying, babe?
I'm not sure, but I still need to get this out to see if it's been buckled in transit. So here we go. It's going to be upside down.
Bread cake
no one likes the buckling.
It's going to be upside down, and then we'll turn it right way up and see. Here we go.
Whoa!
It looks.
Can I just say, great action pulling that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
So, what does chat think?
What does the chat think?
Panettone's and Pandora's cake or bread? Yeah, which one's better?
Let's have a look. Here we go.
Cake or bread?
Let's go back up to here. Okay. The cake song, Leo saying, Mickey big up, Smithy Rez. Bread song has to be released by Decca Records. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, agreed. That was
Claiming have a record label, don't they?
Claiming something is something it's not. Sounds like certain folks trying to pass Kit Kats off as chocolate bars, says Ian Ferguson.
Yes.
There's
Ian Ferguson knows the score.
Controversy there.
No, he doesn't, because he still thinks a Kit Kat is a biscuit.
Well.
Controversy there. Who else have we got? Lots of big ups, lots of love for everyone, which is always lovely to see.
My scarf is not in your tea.
Oh, here we go. We've got our first toxic alert. Adrian Stroker is saying Spurs should never sign players with the letter N at the beginning of their names. Norton, Njai, Nkudu, and Dombele. I think
that is a toxic alert.
It is a toxic alert. And incoming. There we go. Here we go. Can I just say, at this juncture, now that we've had our first toxic alert, football.
Mushroom.
Toxic.
And your dad isn't big up. You delight. Stuart is weighing in on the Kit Kat issue. Isn't big up. You deluded biscuiter.
Correct.
Ian is saying you won't silence the people, Benji.
Well, we've got Paul's shirt on our side. We've got God himself.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. You
He
see?
did. He said it was a chocolate
Right.
bar.
So we've
We've
opened.
even got the thing somewhere. There.
Hello again. Just a girl that loves Spurs. It's obvious what a Kit Kat is. It's a chocolate bar. Everyone knows that.
Well done, Paul
The
Stewart.
Lord hath spoken.
The
Lord hath spoken.
Praise the Lord.
Absolutely.
Praise the Lord. Testify.
Oh, Lord. So we are now proceeding to the unwrapping. We've done the unboxing of the Pandoro. We are now doing the unwrapping. If I can operate this twist tie correctly.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. And then what I like to do is that I like to hold the bag closed, allow Kim to put her face into this part of it, and then open it so she can get the first whiff of the glorious Pandoro. All right, there you go, baby.
okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, yep. Ready?
Okay. And first whiff.
Oh, that's a good vintage.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Here we
That's
go.
good.
What have we got?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm getting yeasty notes.
Yeah.
I like it. There's a touch of vanilla in there. I like it too. Yes. Ben? Well,
I'm just in a delicate moment there.
yeah,
I'm getting myself some caffeine.
of course. As one should. As one should. Yes.
Now, don't stick your faces into plastic bags at
No.
home, children.
Yeah.
No. The only thing,
We're
only in the
experienced.
opening like
We're
this.
experienced.
Yeah, we are
So you can get
experienced bag sniffers.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going for the whiff.
Very good.
That's
Cherry
good.
flavour.
Yep.
Bit of amaretto.
Lovely. Always nice.
Yeah.
Do we have a plate?
Yeah, a plate would be useful. I'm just going to grab this little crumb for the first taste.
I don't have a big enough plate. I've got a chopping board we can use.
That should do it. No, that should be all right.
Yeah.
Here we go. The unwrapping.
That works.
Pandoro
There we
is
go.
out.
And then to save it, keep it fresh before cutting it, we can then
give it a pat.
we can resheath it. You see? Resheath it. This is like the weirdest condom ever. There we go. Like that.
Yeah, it works.
Okay. Now, Kimber and I generally eat our Pandoro without sugar.
Yeah.
You eat yours with sugar?
No, I think put the sugar
Put
on.
the sugar
We
on?
can put some sugar on it.
Okay. We are going
We'll
to
frost
make a bit of
the
a
top.
mess, though, if I do that.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Maybe should we do it?
Messes can always be cleaned.
That's true. That is true. My philosophy in life.
Whoa.
Yeah, but then the chat won't get to.
Oh,
It was amazing to see Kimber! Rez and the cough after the Burnley game. How
Yeah.
lucky am I? Unfortunately, that is a toxic alert as well.
Yes.
It's a toxic alert
that
and-
comes with love.
It's
Yeah.
a gentle, loving toxic alert.
Absolutely. Have you got scissors? You do. Here they are.
It's great to see you as well, Phil.
And you, Phil. Yeah. it
Yeah.
was
Loads of love.
Starting to think Martin Luther King was right after all.
Here we go. Right, we've got the sugar.
Yeah.
We've got the sugar.
I think I've got a sieve somewhere. If you want.
Yeah, if you've got a sieve, like a little tiny one, it'll work even better. Because then you get a nice frosting, you see. And then, so this is what it looks like at the moment.
Yeah.
As you can see, that beautiful star shape. And now we're going to dust it like a boss.
Like a bowl.
Like a boss. I like a boss.
Like a boss.
Are you a boss?
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
Yeah.
Yay.
Here we go. Tell you what, I'm gonna make this big.
Ben's a boss.
Ben's the big boss.
He's the big boss. He's the
Big
boss
boss.
of this bunch of bosses.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Big up Paul Stewart. Cake
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Sod off, Mark.
Here we go.
With my responsibility.
Mind just leave Ben. I don't want to get sugar over it. Here we go. A little light dusting
I
of
can't
sugar.
believe this is the first I've heard of it. I knew Paul Stewart had given his opinion,
Yeah.
but this was the first I've heard what that opinion was.
Yeah.
I was in the dark for so
Yeah.
long. So amazing.
And now you have been
Amazing.
saved.
And I said I would abide by it.
Yeah.
So all of you biscuit bastards, all of you biscuit believers,
Yeah. That will learn you.
the Lord has spoken.
That will learn you.
The
right?
Lord hath
Oh,
spoken.
look at that. Beautiful.
Starting to look like I'm moving on the 17. Starting to pack up my loose things in a frenzy, much like a cat in a box of tinsel.
Oh,
Absolute coos.
Big up, Cove.
Let them eat cake, said Mary Antoinette.
It's
Absolute-
Yeah.
bread. It's bread.
It's
and
cake.
it now looks a little like.
It's getting worse. First cake and then tip sugar on it. Yep, absolutely. Big Apple and panettone is one of the few cakes I really enjoy. That and carrot cake, maybe. I love a cheap chocolate cake.
Well, that's the thing. The thing you got to bear in mind, guys, is that when you eat a panettone, you're eating bread because it's yeasted. Yeah, it's yeast.
It's
It's
a
got yeast
cake.
in it, and it's there to develop things. You can tell it's not a cake; it's a bread.
I would class it in its own separate entity personally.
No, it's a bread.
No, they
It's
would.
a bread.
The Italians would also class
No,
it
they
as own
wouldn't.
separate.
It's a
They
bread.
wouldn't say we're going.
Pan
But they wouldn't say
Bread.
we're going to get bread this
No,
morning.
of
They say we're
course
getting
not.
our panettone.
Sure, but
They would-
in
they
terms
would
of the
class-
baking, it's a bread.
That is
know
truly
this.
disgusting, Rose. Well, Mark,
What's
so are
truly
you for
disgusting?
you are for drinking Stella.
What's truly disgusting?
Mark
What
hasn't.
about it?
Mark actually thinking that Stella isn't anything worse than disgrace.
Jesus, it is. They call it wife beater, for Christ's sake. What more do you need to know?
Yeah.
I can't believe people are still denying the word of Paul Stewart.
Well,
The world hath not be a good place.
the world is full of heretics, right?
Yeah.
So,
Business William and Kimber.
yeah. She's attending to a very important
Monsieur
client.
Daigle has made contact.
Has he really? What the hell does he want?
Okay, that's awesome.
Hmm.
We cannot say that yet. That is classified information.
There you go.
It will be banned when I take over. You'll actually be able to find Westminster though, Mark.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't eat sugar, how are you going to summon up the energy to become Prime Minister?
Yeah.
You see?
He could obviously do the Churchill diet, which is
Bottle of champagne and a bottle of whiskey.
whiskey and soda, 2 whiskey and soda for breakfast.
Yeah.
What
Bottle
is
of
it?
champagne for lunch.
Bottle
or
of champagne for lunch.
Yeah.
Whiskey and soda. We could actually get this.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was a massive drunk. He. I don't know if it's apocryphal or not, or if it's made up or not, but there's purported to have been this sort of highborn lady at a party at one point, basically said to Winston Churchill, "Winston, you're drunk," accusing him, which he probably was. And he turned around and said, "Yes, my dear, but in the morning I'll be sober, but you'll still be ugly."
But
yeah.
But apparently the reason he used to drink so much whiskey and sodas because it was what was the fever they used to get when they used to work in the war? They used to get like a certain fever.
Glandular fever?
Not glandular fever, but it's one. It's not black water fever.
Yellow fever?
It might have been yellow
Or
fever.
scarlet fever?
It's one of those that apparently whiskey was they claimed whiskey was the cure for it.
Oh, really?
So that's why all the soldiers started drinking whiskey and soda.
Right.
Hence the spiral. The
Understood.
champagne's because he was a total aristocrat.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
The chocolate cake in the movie Matilda always looks so amazing. Absolutely. All real heroes are flawed. In Paul Stewart's case, he simply doesn't know what a biscuit is. Shut up, Cuba. Tease. It's classified. Absolutely.
Yep.
It was Lady Astor.
There you go, Lady Astor. There you
Night
are.
Fever. No, not Night Fever. That's like
No,
Saturday.
That's Saturday, yeah.
That's
Night fever.
That's
You know how to do
we could do that for Tottenham on tour. We
it.
look like the Bee Gees. The road we do look like the Bee Gees. We look like the Bee Gees. We just need a 4th member. You would be Barry.
Oh, thanks.
Or as you're the only one that can sing, so you have to be Barry.
Yeah. Here it is. Champagne is money. Disastrous is the tally. I'll go away. Right. So apparently, in the March 24th. What? Here's the tally for March the 24th, 1937. Ah, that's what he bought. Okay. Right.
Swamp Fever, trademark, Smokey and the Bandit.
Mm.
Yeah, agree. But good morning, Jason Bell. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully
Okay, here we
everyone's
go.
doing good.
So, for breakfast, he would have a Johnny Walker Red, just a splash,
Yeah,
mixed with soda water to the rim,
yeah.
followed with more of the same throughout the morning. So that's how Churchill conducted his morning business, right? After the morning spent eating, okay. Lunch, he had an ambitious quota of champagne,
Yeah.
and his preferred brand was Paul Roger.
Yeah.
Although he wasn't averse to Gisela, Moët, Chandon, or Pommery.
That's one of the biggest. Apparently, it's Moet and Chandon. Apparently, it's a hard tea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Moet Chandon. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a
Maybe,
hard tea.
Apparently, he would drink a pint of champagne for lunch.
So he's like Sam Allardyce.
Yes, that's right. Some has of Hein.
Gun
And then
fever.
he would have a cognac after lunch.
Trench fever, maybe.
He frequently danced over as much as 90 minutes. Then he'd have a nap.
Yeah.
At
You
tea
need a nap
time-
after all that drink.
Yeah, at tea time he would have a stream of very, very weak scotch and sodas.
Yeah.
Dinner, more champagne, more cognac. And that's it. There you go. Champagne and cognac.
Yeah.
And whiskey. That's
But
just insane.
apparently whiskey is very good for that sort of fever. Oh, sorry, Reza.
Maybe let's have a look.
Massive. Apparently it is. Apparently it is.
Let's see what it is. So
I know it's a thing of a stock. What is it? The aristocrats always believed that the people always wanted to see their leaders with a drink in their hand.
Yeah. Here we go.
Maybe we are aristocrats because we always have a drink in our hand.
Yes,
It's just
maybe.
a different type
Not me.
of drink.
I usually just have a coffee or something.
Well, that is our drink.
True.
Hello.
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 Everything all right, babe?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, just down there.
I believe when the US had banned booze and Churchill was visiting, he had a doctor's note saying he needed copious amounts of alcohol. It's probably true.
I've heard that story.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think they did that on QI.
Yeah. Adam Davis.
Bloody good.
And he lives in a
I
windmill
don't
as
know, I
well.
can't
Don't
find
trust anyone that lives in a windmill.
Amen to that.
Why did
That is what you've learned from the coffee company. Never trust anyone that lives in a windmill.
Anyone who's seen Evil Dead Part 3 knows they go to windmill.
Yeah.
No.
I've had one of those Dr. Motes too. No, you haven't, Mark. The windmill people. I believe in the words of Stuart Lee, he was accused of being a champagne socialist, but denied it was an amphetamine communist. Okay. We must make that a new political thing. An IPA something or other.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't find it.
Vodka and a
I can't
kiss.
find it. Are we going to cut this, or are we
Yeah.
going to have lunch first?
What do you
and then
reckon?
have
Should
that?
we order lunch first?
Or we have that lunch and then more of that.
We can do
I,
that.
I kind of like that option.
Yeah.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
Pandoro.
We'll have a thin sliver.
Yeah, we
of
can do that.
Pandoro each.
Yeah.
And then we'll have lunch. But we're still waiting in the chat for you to tell us what we should
have
be
for
having
lunch.
for lunch.
No disgusting options, please.
Yeah. Okay. Can I borrow a knife?
Yes. My knife isn't the greatest.
That's all right, as long as it does some
Cutting.
general slicing.
It's probably dangerous at this point.
I'm going to get you a knife for your birthday.
All right.
Get you a
Crocodile
decent
Dundee
one.
style.
I'll get you a decent
Yeah,
one.
that's not a knife.
This
is a knife. Right.
Crocodile Dundee, winner of one of our competitions the other week.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right. That's correct. I remember.
We got
I
sent
can't
this
remember
award.
the competition, actually. What was the competition?
No idea.
Hmm.
It's the best type of competition. One you.
Yeah,
always
one
get.
you don't remember, yeah.
You forget about.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a wedge and we'll split
Yeah.
it between us.
Yeah,
all right?
that works.
So we're not eating too much before lunch.
Gotta go. Take care and have a great day, everyone. Have a great day.
Do that.
Oh,
Bye, Stu.
Yeah.
Love you, babes.
Churchill is buried in Blaydon, which is not too far from it. IPA leftists. No, leftists.
IPA leftist.
Leftists do not drink IPA.
Right. Here we are.
Maybe burrito's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah, we haven't had fire bean for a while, have we?
I think we can find better than fire bean.
Really?
Yeah, I think we can
I
find
thought
better.
fire bean was really good.
It's decent.
I really like
Do you guys have Chipotle? We do have Chipotle, but it's not. I don't.
One
really-
wedge. I need another plate.
Yeah.
Look at this slice in front of the camera. Nice.
There we go.
Nicey slice.
So we'll cut that into 3.
But I know what Mickey's talking about.
Oh yeah, what are you talking
Codes of
about,
language
Mickey?
going
What are you
on.
talking
We
about?
don't know the same lefties. Lefties do not drink IPA.
There we go. Right. So, Kimblaw the Magnificent.
What's this mine?
This one's yours, baby.
Oh, what that?
Yeah.
No, no.
No, not the whole thing. It's too
What?
much. It's too much. We're gonna have lunch. We don't want to fill up on things. Have the little piece now, and then we'll have more later.
You want a bigger slice of
All right, I'll tell you what. In which
Cool.
case, babe, you can have this one
No.
and this one, which is mine. You can
No,
have them
no,
both.
no, I'm not eating your bullshit.
No, go on.
No,
I'm just
no,
nicking it.
I'm not gonna
Do it.
No, no, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
let-
I've got
let
my
me,
portion.
Let me just eat one and see how I
Have the
go.
big one. Have the
Yeah.
big one.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Most of the people I know from the States that drink IPAs are
Mm.
very right wing. So
Yeah.
very right wing.
It's the fashion now, isn't it, to drink IPAs? That's the thing. I want an IPA.
Just because they're good.
There might be, but it's very much an in thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not actually sure what a lefty is nowadays. It's a blurred mess of non-related ideals with same label on it. Maybe.
Yeah, it's true.
We're making our own political belief.
Yeah. We
It-
call ourselves
The
we call us
vertical
outsiders.
wing.
The outsiders, the middle, the
So there'll
horizontal.
be the left wing, the right wing, and the vertical wing.
We watched a video the other day about the oblique wing. Have you seen this?
Oblique sounds like that's a good name for a wing.
So apparently, the most efficient way of flying
Yeah.
is to have you got your plane fuselage like this,
Yeah.
let's say, so
Yeah.
it flies in that direction, and the wing does that across
Yeah.
the body of the plane.
Yeah.
That,
So not a delta wing.
no,
No.
because what you can do with that is that you can rotate it like this for subsonic speed, and then
Yeah.
when you get to supersonic speed, you can increase the angle of the oblique wing,
So like
And
like
go
an
faster.
F-14.
but with one wing on top of the plane.
Okay.
It looks like
And
it wouldn't fly at all. It's
Yeah.
just so the plane's like this, babe.
Yeah, and then
Planes like that, and yeah,
The wings
the
like that.
wings kind of like at an angle, like a diagonal sort of.
yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like it's totally nonsensical.
Yeah.
But it's more efficient than like so you know like
That
the
just
F-14.
reminds me of Fireflash from Thunderbirds.
Well, you know the F-14, you've got
Yeah.
the wings that swing out, right? But the thing that happens when the wings swing out like that,
yeah.
the center of lift shifts from the
Yeah.
back of
It's
the
got
plane
more
to the thing.
lift.
But no, it shifts, it moves. When
Yeah.
it's like that, it
Yeah.
moves forward, and that's how you get lift.
For
With the oblique
subsonic
wing-
speeds, that's perfect. But
Yeah.
when you go above the speed of sound,
But with the oblique wing, when you shift the wing in order to go from subsonic to supersonic speeds, the center of lift stays the same.
Yeah.
And so the plane becomes the only slight issue is that at supersonic speed, the control becomes a little bit harder.
Yeah. That's why you need a smaller.
But no, you don't need it. You just need to basically continually adjust. And so you do that with fly-by-wire stuff.
what other channel out there goes from pimping our cake or bread
To
So-
airplane fuselages.
to what we're going to have for lunch?
Mm.
Burritos.
Via left
And
wingery.
airport. Yeah, and left. Crazy. It's crazy.
I know it sounds good. Wimpy sounds good.
Interesting. Interesting.
I haven't had a wimpy for a while. I don't know, babe. What are you in the mood for?
Any of those would work, really.
Mm-hmm. You're right up for a burrito, Ben.
Always.
Let's see.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican. Flats or drums? All flats. He's talking about wings. Tornado did that as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Carney street food. Never heard of that before. That's Walthamstow.
For me, it's the fact that the one thing I really, really liked about Firebean is that they was hot.
Yeah.
They delivered hot food. Everywhere else, they don't give a crap. They put it in a non-insulated bag on the back of a motorcycle in January, and they don't give a shit because once they've got your money, they don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't send it back because
Yeah.
the delivery driver's gone.
Yeah.
You know.
Drums or wings actually sound really good. Let's have a look.
Wings.
Wings sound good as
Chicken
well.
wings?
Mm. You know me, I do like wings.
You do
Oh,
like
we
your
did.
wings back, didn't you?
We did one time get some really good wings here, didn't we?
did.
To recall.
Was that from Kome though?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it might have been.
No.
No.
We, well,
No,
I
'cause
think
you
we
didn't
had
eat many
three-
of those,
We
did
had
you?
3 different flavours. No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wings World, Huckleberry Chicken,
Huckleberry
Epic Burgers,
chicken.
buns.
Is that, the thing is, though, is that the same Huckleberry Chicken?
Yeah, it's a chain.
Yeah.
It is a chain, right?
It's a chain.
Okay. We could get German doner kebab. I keep
Yeah, because I've
threatening
never
you with that. You've
tried
never
that
had one,
yet.
have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
Wraps and wings. A lot of these places are in Walthamstow.
Ain't no
Interesting.
thing but chicken wing on a string from Burger King.
Yeah.
Also, what sounds good is a
Little
mezza.
thing.
A mezza sounds good. A shish
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah. Could do. Well, essentially Turkish straight Lebanese straight
Yeah.
Greek. Yeah.
Lebanese blonde.
Right now, I'd put Mexican at the top,
Yeah.
then wings,
Yeah.
then meze, but they all sound good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be disappointed with any of those.
For eating cake, you'll be in stocks when I become Prime Minister.
As
Is
I
that
say,
cousins? Is that the sheriff?
as I say, how are you going to summon up the energy to get there?
Yeah.
You know, no sugar, mate. No
Flats
sugar.
usually have no more meat. I think flats are just crispier.
Oh, we're talking about chicken wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wings if the skin is slightly crispy. Drums otherwise. I prefer flats.
I think I prefer flats as well. I like with a flat. What you can do is you can do the little twist thing.
Yeah.
Pull one bone out and then
And
pull
just
the other
eat-
bone
yeah.
out, and then you can just eat it. But I don't know. German doner kebab is calling to me a little bit. I don't know how do you feel about German doner kebab?
I've never tried it, Jerry.
I'd want a shish if we went for a kebab.
I don't think they do shish. That's the thing. It's not your traditional doner kebab, though.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same thing. I'll say. Let's have a look.
Can't go wrong with Donna. Unless it's Cullen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flats are easier to fit in my wallet for emergencies too. Yep. Who would have thought Coover just goes around with chicken wings all the time?
Of course he does. But of course he does. Right? Him and his Viking sensibilities. You know, I've seen you, Coover, with your horned helmet. Don't deny it. All right? I don't know, chaps. I don't know.
Timber, what do you reckon?
Baby, I think you need to do the
Executive
deciding
decision.
process.
So the options are German doner kebab.
German doner kebab, wings, Mexican. What was the other one? What were we talking about? Meze.
There's a
I think probably I love mezza, but I do have it quite often.
Yeah.
So probably that's lower priority than the others.
Yeah.
I'm curious to try a German doner kebab, so I'd like that at some stage. Love wings.
We can do
you
that
know, I
together
love wings.
because
Yeah.
Ben isn't particularly sold on doner
Yeah.
kebab.
Right, okay. So that
So that's
off.
So it
That's
comes
out.
down to between wings and Mexican.
I love wings.
chicken kebab or steak sandwich for the win.
Oh yeah.
A good steak
know what?
sandwich.
Do you know what? I'd love
My dad.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I'd love to do
Yeah.
that. Like proper.
proper.
Yeah.
Go to America. Have
Yeah.
that.
I had
I'll
a
take you to America one day and we'll do that.
I had a roast beef sandwich yesterday. It was
Oh.
delicious. Loads of gravy,
Lovely.
loads of pickles.
Nice.
I made a spicy mayo as well to go with the gravy.
Dirty.
Yeah,
I have to be
delicious.
careful with eating it now, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that I don't salivate when
Yeah.
I think about it.
I'm currently walking to London with a cat, a la Dick Whittington.
But we're coming,
Oh,
we're coming
Mexican
back to
wings.
It. We're coming back to it. Wings or Mexican, babe? Mexican or wings?
I
Wings
could
or
go
Mexican?
either way on that.
I
That's,
think you need to mention.
Well,
I think we should. I think we should do a coin toss.
All right.
yeah.
Who's
Or
got
put
a
it
coin?
to the chat. Put it to the chat.
Put it to the chat. Put a poll. Can we put a poll in?
Yeah.
Or is it
wings
I
too
mean,
or-
we could do it, but I just need to sign into the thingamajig.
We just take a straw
Straw poll.
poll.
I also need to plug my laptop in.
Oh, Lordy.
So, all my lovely people in the chat, we've got a bit of a conundrum: wings or Mexican?
Yeah, and don't say Mexican wings. That doesn't help.
Yeah, only a bastard.
Leo.
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 Leo. What is it with you,
Leo,
Leo?
you should be excluded from society.
Yeah.
In a loving,
But saying that,
loving-
way. Yeah.
fajita wings sound delicious.
Yeah, I do, don't they?
Imagine
Yeah.
fajita wings.
That would be nice, actually.
Get your pole out for the lads.
What did he say? What did Cooper say?
Damn right, I've always dreamt of being able to throw a bone over my shoulder Viking style. Sadly, I just have to be my food instead.
Viking style, eh?
Viking style, yeah.
Mm.
Is that like Gangnam style, but
Yeah.
not shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gangnam style.
To be fair, they're just wings to me. Yeah. Wings aren't Mexican, Leo. Oh, sorry, Leo.
That's not what he said.
Some of the best Mexican have also sold wings. Yeah.
True.
Unfortunately, we don't have very good Mexicans here. We've got
Yeah.
one that I think is very good.
Yeah.
I
Which
think
is-
fire bean is
oh,
excellent. I really do. I do.
It's just
I
always
know you
caused
don't.
me slight tummy issues afterwards.
See, that's
okay.
different.
I don't think it's necessarily the fire bean. I think it's the Mexican that might do that. It
I
might be
have
the
Mexican.
spice
I have Mexican food all the time. It doesn't do me. It's only fire bean. I've had that issue.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good.
We
But you
next
can
time we
make
go
it
out
better.
eating, we'll
Yeah.
eat a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Should we do the wings? Let's do the wings.
We'll do the wings. What was the
And
wing
let's- And let's
place?
chat as
Yeah.
any other option.
We're leaning towards wings, ladies
20
and
to
gentlemen of the
40
chat.
minutes.
What say you?
I mean, when on the journey up, you did say
Flip
fancy
the
fire
bird.
bean and instant
What's
noodles.
the 4.1?
Yes.
Yeah.
However, I wouldn't be disappointed at all.
With a wings.
Well, yeah, but we also there is the fact that we've got stuff to do this evening.
Yeah.
Dad's birthday tomorrow, by the way.
Whoa.
Can everyone big up my dad, by the way? It's
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
birthday.
Arthur's birthday tomorrow.
79 years of age.
79, would you believe?
Yeah.
That means that's nearly 50.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
You know? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, and we're going around there tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do him a plate of aubergines.
Mm.
Oh.
And Rez is going to. I'm going to do a plate for you one day. by the way.
Mm.
I'm gonna
I've
do an
got
apple
my
pie
sister.
for him.
Yeah, and so we've got like cooking to do this evening because aubergines take ages.
So he wants
Yeah.
something substantial
Yeah.
for lunch.
Yeah, because we'll probably not have a
So I'm
dinner.
not gonna have dinner because
Yeah.
I won't have time.
Yeah. Big up to His Majesty King Arthur. Absolutely.
Thanks,
Yeah. Drula. Yeah.
Big
See,
up,
Wing
Dad.
Shack
Love
has
you
got
loads.
good
To
reviews.
Rey Arturo.
Mm.
Wing Shack has got great, but every time I've had it, it's never been
Shit.
not
Yeah.
shit, but it's doesn't do it for me.
Really?
What other accoutrement
Yeah.
do they have? What other sort of side dishes and stuff other than
They got burgers as well and stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So maybe we can fill up on those. Get the wings as the main thing. Maybe
Yeah.
some like bits and pieces. on the
Ooh,
side.
chicken
Just to avoid Ben's stomach.
Yeah. I think we
That's
should.
it.
I think we should.
chicken
What
tenders
we
sound
should-
And
good.
what we'll do
Yeah.
is one evening, one of our evenings out,
Yeah.
we'll go for a Mexican meal.
Agreed. Agreed. We need to go to the place up the road, up the hill at some point as well, with Haz if we can.
And
Is
what the
Haz in the
Italian
shop?
What?
restaurant.
The Italian place.
Yeah, Belset.
Belset, that's
Yeah.
it. Belset. I always think Belsize Park when I hear that name.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Tish.
And Fipsy.
Tish.
I love Tish in Belsize Park, but my God, is that place expensive.
Yes.
Another phone call from Gary. I'm not jealous at all. Big up everyone in chat and my brothers and sister on
Large
the
up.
stream. Big up. Big up.
Enormous elevation.
Yeah, Mr. Duggle.
One love to brother Daigle.
Good afternoon.
Lucky
Like a
babes.
monk.
Love you,
Any
babes.
snow in London today? No, there is not.
No, we had some
No,
last
we
night.
had some last night in Hertfordshire,
Hoxton.
just
Yeah.
outside of North London.
Yeah.
There was snow all day here.
Really?
Was it?
Yeah, it was all day. People that raise chicken are literally chicken tenders.
They are.
I might go back to the
I
idea
like
of the
them.
wimpy. The
I like that
wimpy
one.
sounds really good, actually.
Well, yeah, for the
Maybe. Maybe, yeah.
I'm just concerned about it getting here cold.
It
That's
won't
the
be.
other thing. It won't
It's
be.
never usually cold when I order it.
All right. Wimpy burger, something like that.
Yeah, you know I love a burger.
I know you love a
Yeah.
burger. Yeah. Get your burger with some fries and a milkshake,
Mm.
chocolate.
No, I don't like them much.
No?
Shakes.
No.
No.
Okay.
They're a bit boxy.
We'll get you a non-milkshake.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
A milk still.
Yeah.
A milk still. Yes.
In my world, they're just poultry necromancers.
Fantastic.
Chicken tenders are just flattened chicken nuggets, and I'm here for it. Chicken tenders are better than chicken nuggets, I think, because they're an actual piece of chicken and they're really soft.
That's it. They're nice. They are nice. It's the bit
I
underneath
don't think
the
I've ever
breast.
eaten one.
Breast, leg, or thigh.
You know when you get a complete breast, you know if you sort of turn it over, it's got that little bit that's like a hinge.
Yeah.
That's the tender.
Yeah.
So that's the best.
There's an interesting question.
Which you
there.
would cut out if you're making a Kiev.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leg or thigh? And
Well-
I think we're talking chickens here.
Yeah, we
right?
are.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. It's Ian Barron, so it might not be.
I personally like thigh.
I like breast, or I will
Is
prefer
a breast
breast,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
thigh.
We don't like.
Weirdly.
We're not the biggest fan of darker meat.
Yeah, the flavour
Slash racism.
really strong. Yeah, that's right. The flavour is really strong, and
Yeah.
so I find it difficult to eat. I acknowledge that it is probably the best cut of
Yeah.
the chicken. It's got the most flavour. It's got the best balance of fat and protein.
Yeah.
But the flavour is so difficult for me that I have to avoid it.
Yeah.
have to
When
go
I
with
was young,
breast.
it was always the breast. But as
Yeah.
I got older, I realised it can be quite chalky
Juicy,
and
yeah, that's right,
like
yeah.
dry. And I do prefer the thigh.
Yeah.
But I can do leg as well. Leg I will do.
I prefer the breast. I think breast is the most softest, most succulent. If you do it properly,
It
Yes,
needs
done
to be
properly.
cooked
properly,
Yeah.
it's the most difficult part to
It's got to
cook.
be
Yeah.
poached.
Yeah.
You can't
so,
really do
so
anything.
easily overdone.
You
I-
can't
you
really
can
do
fry-
anything with breast except poach it. You know, you could roast it with the skin on and the bone in.
Yeah.
That does also work, but you know, try finding with skin boned chicken breast these days.
Yeah.
You know,
Actual chicken nuggets are good, but when you use actual food, it isn't much of a surprise. Have you ever heard about chicken oysters? Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Breast for flavour, leg for
No.
stroking, thighs to save lives. Yeah. Brian is saying, by the way, Jamie Weir is an absolute fool.
yes,
he is indeed.
he is. He's a bellend, and
I-
anyone who goes on Twitter and calls him such is a hero in my view.
Yeah.
Anyone who goes on Twitter should probably be humanely destroyed.
Yeah, of
anyway,
course.
to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. Anyone who regularly is
Yeah.
sort of like a Twitter user.
Dark meat is the best, and it's not even a debate. Oh, no, that's called subjective.
Correct.
No, it's not. That's correct. That comment wins.
Thighs in a slow cooker. Interesting.
Why have you put your thighs in the slow cooker, Fran?
Yeah. Hello.
Take
Ben.
your thighs
Well, I
out
do
of the
that
slow
sometimes,
cooker.
yeah.
You do that, and I
Yeah,
have to
I
keep removing you. You know?
Hello, Ben, Kim, and Rez. Came in with Ben saying he prefers breast. Well, that's because you've got a filthy mind.
Exactly.
Loads of love to you,
We
Elaine.
were
Exactly.
talking chicken.
Yeah.
Thigh and leg all day long on chicken, but any part of the duck is incredible. We're not talking about duck,
Yeah,
Brian.
no.
You mentioned ducks. Brian, you're always going on about
Always
ducks.
about the
Always
ducks, Brian.
ducks.
You know, he texts me at 3:00 in the morning, Canada time, to talk about the ducks.
Yeah.
God's
Oh,
sake.
10 chicken strips sounds like a tasty.
Who's
Thing.
this
I don't know. I
The
don't think
wimpy.
I'm not a big fan of chicken strips. You know, who are they trying to titillate with that display?
Yeah.
Really?
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Da, da,
Ba-na-na-na.
Oh, the Deliveroo app has crashed. There's
Oh no, it's all about how people have their steaks. And
So
the
it's-
correct
so we settled on
answer,
Olympia, boy.
I think so.
it's
I
all
think
about
so.
how.
It's safe. It's safe. Is it safe? Is it secret?
I guess so.
Let's have a look at the menu first, and we can make an informed decision.
Yeah.
How does everyone have their steak? Brian is saying rare for steak. It depends on the cut
Depends
of
on the
steak.
cut of steak. Yeah.
For me,
absolutely.
the safest is to have medium rare, but to cook the bastard off of it in terms of crispy skin, pink in the middle. That's
Yeah,
for me.
exactly, that's perfect. Yeah.
That's for me. When it's too red, if it's a Fiorentina, 100% rare.
I like that bit of charring on the outside.
Yeah.
I love that.
Pinky
red
juicer.
See, this is the
yeah.
thing. People will sort of
I know where you're going to go with
lambast
this.
me with
Yeah.
this, right? I actually don't mind a well done steak.
Heretic.
Right.
Heretic.
There are
You're
times
just
where
like
I
you're
will have
dumped.
a
You
well
are
done
dumped.
steak. I will. You know, because this idea that it has to be rare or it has to be bloody or it has to be pink in
Right,
the
stop
middle.
that. I'm the
right?
steak police.
Okay, are you here to arrest me?
You've been very, very naughty.
Where are you going to lock me up?
Alf Ramsey's porn dungeon.
I don't want to be in Alf Ramsey's porn.
Alf Ramsey. How does everyone like their steaks being cooked?
Generally, I'll go for medium rare.
Yeah,
I do like
Yeah.
the pink. Don't get me wrong. It's not a case of I prefer well done. I don't. I prefer it with pinkness or
But
even
this is
some blood.
this is a bit racist against me, really,
Why?
because I
You can eat steak, baby. You
No.
can't eat it often.
yeah exactly.
Yeah.
I should,
You know?
it used to be my number one. I
Yeah.
have beef all the
I
time.
haven't taken you for a steak yet. I should
Well,
do that.
no,
actually,
yeah,
at some
but you know,
point. I should take you for a steak
what
at some
with
point. Just
things
as a,
going on with me,
yeah, as a treat, as a rare treat,
Mm.
something I will.
Oh, we've got loads of
medium rare
comments.
treat.
Best way to do duck is, okay, have you heard of duck a la presse? I have heard of duck a la presse. Wrap your mind around a chicken omelette. How effed up is that?
A chicken omelette.
Yeah.
That's just, oh my God. That's like wrapping someone in their own children
Yeah.
and serving them to someone.
Exactly. Tried to pass horse off as chicken once. A 6-foot drumstick didn't fool me though. Absolutely. Ian Ferguson is saying rare to medium, but well done is a hate crime against anyone with taste buds.
No, it isn't.
Just under medium rare to me and well rested and seasoned. Generally medium rare, sometimes rare depending on the cut. Medium rare with horseradish sauce.
Well seasoned is key.
Yeah.
People under season their steaks quite often.
Yeah, and then they pass you off the flakes on the side. It doesn't do the same thing.
Do
It
you know
just,
what I mean?
yeah.
Exactly.
You have the steak and then you have an enormous gash of salt. And it's just like you're having your nice sweet and then, whoa, Jesus.
It's just wrong.
Cheese and spring onion omelets are the only way to. Brian is being authoritative.
Wow, Brian.
Bloody hell, Brian. It's just a steak, man.
Rare 100%. No, it depends on the cut of steak. Like a New York strip has to be medium rare, I think. Like something like that. Depends on the cut of meat. We've got AJ. Big up, mate. Big up. Big up.
Is Bernie spelled with an E or just the Y?
AIRNEY.
EY, yeah.
Let's check the map. No E.
Oh, no E. Okay.
No E. Add some green chilies and it improves almost anything. Brian, well done steak has to be served with ketchup and a bib, along with the requirements to wear a baseball cap backwards. You also have to have a freezer full of processed chicken nuggets. Smithy!
Who is it who said about the chilies?
Ian Ferguson.
Oh, Ian, you are my man.
You've got to pick up some of those chilies from New Breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really pretty bloody good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll have some of them. I like chilies in almost everything.
Yeah. Meat. I don't care if it's raw or burnt. That's just that is constantly on the menu. He's going full Viking.
Meat. Yeah. Well, what would you put in your drinking horn to wash it down? Cove?
Yeah.
Other than the blood of your enemies, obviously.
Of course.
I had to make 300 individual medium rare beef Wellingtons for a wedding back in the day. It took me a day to prepare, and mate, they were all perfect. Great stuff.
Right. Let's have a
Great
look.
stuff.
That's a lot of work.
Was that with a duxelle? I love a duxelle with mushrooms.
You and your duck cells. Right. Wimpoid.
Wimpoid.
So, baby.
Yeah.
And the
What are you
Cooper
in
is
the
just
mood
saying
for?
beer.
I'm not a great expert with Wimpoid.
Yeah.
I think I used to eat them as a kid.
Yeah.
And in recent times, I've only had it twice.
Yeah, because they went out of business when we were
they
kids, didn't they? And then they sort of came back.
Vaguely disappointing. But
Do you want to read out what they've got?
no, that's right. I can roughly see. Wimpy cheeseburger, double.
They even do a triple
they?
cheeseburger. Yeah.
That might be a bit much.
They do a quarter pounder too.
Is
So.
that £8 for the double?
Yes.
I was going to say 2 of them, but not one.
If you want to find somewhere different, we can find somewhere different.
No, it's right. I'll just have a double wimpy cheeseburger and chips.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. They do quarter pounders, babe.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do a triple quarter pounder. Or a double quarter pounder.
A half pounder.
Yeah.
Colorado chili makes the best chili. Colorado. Interesting.
Yeah.
Have to get those
I
New
reckon their
Mexico
double
or Colorado
cheeseburger would be
chilies,
similar to
Kim.
the
Yeah.
double cheeseburger. They're maybe slightly thicker, but not
The
as
quarter pounder would be.
If you wish to send
I don't
chilies
know.
to Kate, you can send.
You've done a double quarter pounder
Kate?
happily and another burger with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe a double quarter pounder. rather
Yeah,
than
but
double
I just
cheeseburger.
want to
I know what you're
minimize.
going
Yeah,
for. Yeah,
minimize the meat. So,
Yeah.
they've got chicken.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Burgers
don't
as well.
particularly like chicken burgers, but maybe I'll have a chicken burger.
Yeah. If you
Or
wish
they've
to
got the
send
tandy sausage and stuff.
chilies to Kim, you can send them to 8 the Broadway, Woodford Green,
Yes,
IG8
yeah.
RHL, and then we will make Kim try your chilies on stream.
Who's that?
Who?
That's what I said.
Now,
Who's
who
that?
makes the chili?
Well, anyway,
grows the chili?
if someone finds
anyone.
if someone
Right,
wants chilies that you want to try,
Yeah.
send them to the
You know
8
what?
the Broadway, Woodford Green.
I'd love to do one of those hot chip challenges. Res is that
Mm.
one. I'm the one
true.
who loves spicy
Yeah.
food.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love beef Wellington and
What's
baby
the
new
last
potatoes with herbs and butter and steamed veg.
We've
Great
got,
stuff.
like, chicken sides.
We got Sophie. Big up,
No,
Sophie.
we can do this. We've settled on this now. We'll be picking food.
No. Hello, Sophie. Only.
What did we
I'll
yesterday?
just do
What did
one.
we have yesterday? You and me.
I don't remember.
We had frankfurters, so it wasn't red.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know, but
And you've been fasting the day before, 3 days before, or
Yeah.
2.5 days before. So
no, I'll just do that. Whatever one's the bigger one, I'll go for the one, either the quarter pounder or the double cheeseburger.
you want just a quarter pounder or a double quarter pounder?
I'll do the doubles.
Yeah, double.
The only way is
That's right, baby. Always.
Sophie's saying the only way to have a steak is cremated.
Okay. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you can eat your food the way you want to
Yeah.
fucking eat
Yeah.
it, right? If that's how you like a steak, more power to you.
Can a chili be taken overseas considering it has seeds? Because I definitely take some fire with me in April.
So, baby, it comes with lettuce, onion, and cheese. Do you want to remove any of those? No.
Colorado being most other.
Would you like jalapenos added?
Actually, can are the onions cooked or are they just
I think
raw?
they're raw.
If they're raw, I'll swap
Take
them
them
for jalapenos.
Yeah. Yes, and
I don't know what to say about that. I've had quite a few good Colorado beers, but depends what you like. Depends what you like.
Mushroom, hash brown, bacon, extra cheese.
All in chat, big love. I have my steak with 5 pints of lager. So you want your steak with some lager? Do you want some steak with your lager, sir? My steak is medium rare, correct?
Yeah, my steak is medium rare. Although I like a char on the outside.
Yeah, absolutely. With a
I
crust.
Yeah, exactly.
crust.
That nice redness in the middle, and I like French mustard. My steak, brown mustard.
So, babe, there's a drink included.
Okay.
They've got 7-Up, Pepsi Max, Diet Pepsi, Lipton Iced Tea Peach, Lipton Iced Tea Lemon, still water, sparkling water, Pepsi, the 4 flavors of shake, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, banana, and also they've got a salted caramel thick shake.
I'll tell you what, I will go for shake. I'll have the chocolate shake.
chocolate shake.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, darling.
No, that's okay. And also one last option. Do you want sweet potato chips or just regular ones?
Ooh, a regular one.
What's your plans for the rest of the day? My plans for the rest of the day are we're going to do some Ontorian stuff.
Monsieur Kaufman,
Yes.
what is your poison of choice?
Let us look through the memoir.
Yeah. What was that? Talk to me nicely, Leo.
Talk to me nicely.
You like
nice.
this?
Ale is better than lager. Correct.
There you go.
In the words of my homie, talk to me nicely.
Oh yeah.
Medium rare, untenderized rum steak does for me. I want to sit there and chew until my jaw hurts and I'm physically tired. Interesting. Chicken stack is good. Chicken wrap is good. I'm going to go with the chicken strips, actually.
Okay.
But now I need to get sides because they don't include sides with the strips for some reason.
How pants?
Tasty sides. Oh, chicken strips are considered sides?
Okay.
No. Wimpy chips. And I want Wimpy ketchup, and I want a Wimpy special sauce.
From that lot.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Tasty sight. And you know what? We're going to be extravagant.
Yep.
Extravagant.
We're going to have some baked beans as well.
Filthy.
Why not?
That's filthy.
I think that's the first time ever that baked beans has been referred to as extravagant.
Yeah.
Drink.
Lipton iced tea peach.
Lipton iced tea.
Ooh, he was straight in there. He knew what he liked.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Because I don't like Pepsi.
Lipton iced tea.
Yeah,
peach.
exactly. Because they put the sweetener in it.
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
tastes disgusting.
Same.
All right.
They've ruined it, haven't
Yeah. I love fillet, and it has to be Argentinian medium rare with Béarnaise sauce is good. Rare or blue works too. Rip off its horns, wipe its arse, and then wheel it on in. I mean, that's Viking.
Fair enough.
That's very Viking.
That's weird. So your double quarter pounder comes with wimpy sauce. My double quarter pounder with bacon and cheese comes with ketchup.
Yeah. You could remove the ketchup and then ask for you could remove the ketchup and then order a pot of special sauce to go with it.
Okay. And
But
it's
then-
got-
but I've-
no,
but then
because
you've
the bacon and cheese one has got tomatoes in it. And I don't want to. And I'm gonna have the double. I'm gonna have the same as Kimber.
Yeah.
I'm the same as Kimber.
Wimpy is still around. They closed years ago down this way. There
Only a
are a few
couple.
of them. They're starting to pop up again.
Yeah. I think there's that. It's that nostalgia feel because there's people of sort of our age, you know, in the sort of 40s and stuff, who remember Wimpy.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of nostalgia. It's that nostalgia thing, and they're coming back and they've avoided what happened, what did for them before, which was basically their quality was so crap and their marketing was so crap.
Yeah.
And they were spending far too much on facilities within their own restaurants. They've scaled that down. They're sort of gently coming back again. The name never died completely. There was, I think there was one Wimpy left, and then I think they were taken over by someone who are now looking to spread it out again.
So Wimpy's there was one in Debden and there was one in Loughton. There's always been one in Loughton.
There you go.
It's never closed.
It might be that one.
Yeah.
It may well be that one.
Wagwan, that is toxic. Jones Soda, Bomb Margarita Soda. Yeah. Jones Soda is the best soda. RC Cola is a close second. No, Coca-Cola.
I might go for
Preferably Mexican Coca-Cola. And if you wish to send us Mexican Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
we will not.
We are
So-
always
we have-
in the market.
Yeah,
Here's
we
the
will
thing.
not. We will not discourage you.
I always used to be a Pepsi girl over
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, but now Pepsi have lost me because they put the sweetener in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So where's the choice?
Yeah, I mean,
that we were
why
promised?
can't I get a regular Pepsi anymore, right? What if you want to put sweetener in it? Great, you've got Diet
Make
Pepsi,
it a different drink.
You've got Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Why do you have to put it in with the regular one?
Exactly.
You've ruined the flavour. Pepsi, be ashamed of yourselves.
Damn right.
Frankly, Pepsi's shit.
Yeah, well, it's a bit shit, but it was my.
It's
brand.
not. It's not a bit shit. It's shit.
No.
No. I'll tell you what. A non-sweetener Pepsi
Would work.
in a glass
Yeah.
with ice and some lemon squeezed
Or
into it,
lime.
some lime squeezed into it. So some lime squeezed into it. That is a drink,
Yeah.
right? Because the notes,
Yeah.
because Pepsi has got a slightly more vanilla
Yeah.
taste. It's not quite as sharp at the back as Coke. So you put the lime in, you add that sharpness to it with that really sweet vanilla in there. It's a drink.
Like Pepsi is only good when it's out of a draft.
Yes, agreed. Out of a can, it's shit.
But
Yeah.
they've ruined it now. You
They have ruined it
you
now.
don't even get that option now.
Exactly right, babe. Exactly right.
It's awful. It's absolutely.
Keep your bloody sweeteners to your sugar-free drinks only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mexican Coca-Cola, absolutely. Pepsi's clear, absolutely not. Coca-Cola is so generic, but it's so good.
Mhm.
I used to be a fan of Mexican footballers. Well, Diet Coke is awful.
These people, they can't help themselves with their toxic talk.
Artificial sweeteners ruins drinks.
You only
Yes.
got 5 chicken strips.
Yes.
I got chips as well.
Okay. They
Yeah.
need 10, you know.
10's too much, I
10
think.
is too much. All right.
What's that? Chicken strip?
Yeah.
Chicken strips.
10 is the
Shall
sharer.
we get 10 and then I can have a few?
Yeah.
You can do
Don't
that.
mind.
FU YouTube, W2F, not getting notifications, miss me, but it's Bobbert K.
It's Bobbert K.
It's Bobbert K.
It's Bobbert K. It's Bobbert K. It's Bobbert K.
Coca-Cola equal to McDonald's. Nah, Coca-Cola's good. I also do like McDonald's when need be. Ben, no worries, oh, you have some Mexican Coke soup with real cane sugar mark. Yep, absolutely. Good morning, Benny Kimberez and everyone in chat. Wow. You did not just say Pepsi is shit. Pepsi is shit. Sorry, Aki.
No.
You've been told.
Well, it is now. Pepsi's done. Pepsi's
In this
dead.
country, it's utter tripe because they
Pepsi
put
is
sweetener
dead
in it.
food. Yeah,
Over there in
exactly.
Canada, where you are, I think they still put just sugar in it. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Or it's high fructose corn syrup.
Or it's high fructose, which is
Oh,
still
Pepsi,
okay. It's better
yeah.
than sweetener.
Yeah.
But out of a can, Pepsi is not as good.
It's
as
so
Coke out of a
sweet.
can.
It's so sweet, and it's
which can work. You need to just temper
no,
the
but it's
sweetness a little bit.
sickly sweet.
So Pepsi, you
It's-
are my cola of choice.
But
No,
now
you've lost me. You're dead to me now, Pepsi.
Yeah.
You're dead to me because
Yeah.
you put sweetener in it.
Let's
and it's
not have
changed the
enough-
flavour
live
profile.
with that, Pepsi.
Yeah.
Let's Sprite is the best anyway.
F you, Pepsi.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan
Why does the background music sound like it's from Final Fantasy?
because it might be.
Oh. There we go. Food is ordered.
Nice one.
Did you send
guys.
the email to the yard? No. What do you mean? I'm writing to
Hold
customers.
on a minute. That's football talk, isn't it?
What? The yard?
Did you send the email to the yard?
Don't think so.
No, that is a
Yard.
pub. That is a pub in Toronto.
That's what I mean. But what is it used for?
Are you going over
Many
there?
things. You can have food there.
What is it used for, Ben?
I won't top
Drink.
it. I'm not going to top the Scotland Yard. Don't usually occasionally read strongest ginger beer or Virgil's root beer. Interesting. The Scandinavian legend. Absolutely, is Rez's beard growing out a rapid during the stream because it mostly certainly looks that way.
Probably. It does grow very, very quickly.
Mm.
I mean, this is what 3 days growth.
Yeah,
What I've got there.
sharp.
Yeah.
You can buy Pepsi and Coke with real sugar. Mountain Dew sugar is real. Is good.
Yeah, not here.
Not here, not in the UK.
It's
yeah.
only imported stuff.
Yeah.
Usually stuff that's been imported from America, but you can't.
They
it's not
poisoned the
official.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Ben to do the
Coke you
Pepsi
can.
chant.
Sorry, Coke you can. Coke is-
You can get a Coke is still with high fructose corn syrup.
But every other soft drink apart from
Yes,
juice
send us
on the
some of that.
market in this country that's officially manufactured for sale here has sweetener in it, except for Coke and cherry Coke.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else has got sweetener in it.
Yeah.
Even Pepsi. When I found out about it, I was drinking it. I bought a can of Pepsi with a
Even
meal or something.
Sprite and 7-Up, which I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
I used to love.
Yeah,
And Fanta, Tango.
exactly. Yeah.
They've,
And
ruined
you-
everything.
I was drinking this Pepsi and it was like, why does this taste a bit weird? And because I can taste sweetener when you drink
Yeah,
it.
it tastes like plastic.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I looked on the side, soft drink made with whatever, with sugar and sweetener. And it's like, you've got Diet Pepsi. You don't need a
Yeah.
diet version
They've got
of
Diet
a diet
Pepsi
drink.
and Pepsi Max.
Yeah, and Pepsi Max, exactly.
Pepsi
Right?
Max is undrinkable.
Yeah. Well, Pepsi Max, this is the thing, Pepsi Max and Coke Zero are basically, do you know why those brands were created? They were created because not enough men were drinking the diet versions of
Yeah.
Pepsi
Yeah,
and
so
Coke.
Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi were for women.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
wanted a macho version
Yeah.
of those drinks, but they are almost identical in
Yeah,
formulation
exactly.
And
Yeah.
they're both undrinkable.
Yeah. because they're shit. They're just
Like
packed with sweetener.
KFC, I know KFC is a dirty
Oh,
word.
they've become awful.
The chips are really good now, though.
Really?
Oh.
The chips are really good
When did you
now.
last have chips with them?
A couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, and they're really
Here?
good. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't had a KFC in
Interesting.
ages.
Well, yeah, that's it. They just turn to crap.
Yeah.
They just turn to utter trash. You know, I went into, I think, actually, the last time I had a KFC was Brian's leaving do the first time. You know, when we went to that pub up in, oh, damn it. Anyway, there's a KFC across the King's Place or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
There's a KFC, and I was a bit hungry. I thought, I'm going to go and grab something to eat. Went in there, and it was monumentally bad. I sat there
It's because it's a franchise, isn't it?
well, it's not because it's a franchise. It's because the company that owns them, Yum Foods, they took over them. And basically, what do these companies always do when
Cut
they
costs.
take over? Cut costs. And they did it with KFC, and it's got
The
KFC's gone
quality
from
just tanked.
like
Yeah.
that. Absolute tripe.
No, you haven't, Mark. Diabeticism, my clan will rise. Well, make
Okay.
sure you
My
bring enough
clan.
insulin.
Mm.
Tango 7-Up,
Yep.
everything has sweeteners. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Sugar-free Dr. Pepper is amazing. I just don't believe it.
No, I've tried it. It's crap.
Yeah, all marketing. Yeah, it's all marketing. Waffle chips are good.
Mm. We don't get them much here, waffle chips.
No, we don't. We had Chick-fil-A for 6 months.
I have.
Have you done the unthinkable, babe?
What?
Have you grabbed another chunk of Pandoro from the Grail?
No.
Caught red-handed.
No. It's
Not red-handed. Horrible thing to say. You've been caught blue-handed, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want here?
KFC here is honestly the worst of all the chains. I probably agree with that. I think Yum changed them from Kentucky Fried Chicken to KFC, and it was all downhill from there, possibly. KFC was never good here, only the skin. Chicken was always low quality. Brian, favourite Popeyes? Yeah, it is.
Not had a Popeyes yet.
Yeah.
There are a couple in this country now. They're looking to expand into
But
this market.
they're different.
They're different, apparently.
It's all about In-N-Out move. Is it about the In-N-Out move? No. KFC is disgusting.
It is now, Bear. It used to be absolutely luscious. You know, they used to
Once in a
fry
while,
it.
I like it.
They used to fry it relatively fresh. It was decent quality chicken because obviously the UK, so you had food standards that you had to meet. You know, you'd go in there and grab a nice, hot, freshly fried piece of their chicken with that sort of blend of spicing that they've got, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Now it's just a piece of dry, crumbly rubber, right? Served with tepid chips and just shit.
The chips are now good
Although
though,
you're saying the chips are now good, yeah. So
because they had that marketing campaign. It probably won't last. Chick-fil-A is fine. Chick-fil-A is good.
There you go.
But the problem is that it was never going to last here, like, because of the way they do business.
That's right. Yeah. They're ultra.
They're ultra
religious.
evil evangelical. They
Yeah.
don't. They don't open on a Sunday,
Don't open
which
on a
is
Sunday, yeah.
which is frankly a stupid idea. Anyway, when I went and saw Mickey at the weekend, because she lives in Uppingham, which is quite a posh area in some aspects, everything's closed. Everything's closed.
Yeah.
Which I get it. I like it. My mum is a big proponent of it, but so you're in the UK. You are missing out on one of your 2 busiest days.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's and on top of that, it's the whole philosophy of it behind it. Look, if you want to believe in a deity, if you want to have a religion, again, it's not for me to say you may, right? However, that religion should always be personal. It should be what your own personal beliefs are, right? It shouldn't impact on another person in that sense. If you want to do business, you have to be willing to do business the way that all other business is done. If you want to change the consensus on what is acceptable in business, then you do that. That's fine. Make your argument. But they're never going to take off here because most people will go out on a Sunday. They will want fast food. Fine.
Comfort food.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheap
It's
comfort
a day
food.
out. It's a day out. I just remember every Thursday night when I was growing up, we would go to McDonald's in Enfield, right? I used to live in Edmonton. We'd go to McDonald's in Enfield, and that would be, the McDonald's in Bruce Grove.
Yeah.
And that would be our sort of, weekly treat.
So many ones from there.
Yeah,
in my childhood.
We do that. And
but you know what?
we do it on Sundays.
With the fried chicken thing, the last time I had fried chicken was in Hoddesdon. We've got a not KFC called Favourite Fried Chicken, which used to be banging, right?
Was that the one that
we had some from there before?
Yeah.
But this one time I bought some there, and it was like, I think they burnt the chicken in the fryer, but they hadn't changed the oil, so I'd got this
really bitter chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Horrible.
And do you know what? It was so gross, and I was so hungry as well. And it's I ate as much of it as I could, but I felt like throwing it all away instantly, and I haven't had fried chicken since then.
Yeah. Rez, talking beer, Rez, the ultimate capitalist.
You don't know me.
I'm fit and eligible, apparently so. But yeah, it's if you do not open on a Sunday as a fast food shop, you're going bankrupt. You're going bankrupt.
Not bankrupt. You just won't.
But then they opened in a university town, which was the most stupid idea.
Yeah, you're not going to get much,
especially with
students either.
Traction with students who are in that frame of mind. With if they're going to open with those sort of views.
Well, I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it was a rumor, or if I read it, or if it's sort of constructed in my head. But there was something about they fired some of their employees because they mentioned that they didn't go to church on a Sunday.
No, that's true.
It's true. There you go. You know, so I mean, it's like, what the fuck?
Which is totally against the American Constitution on First Amendment rights.
Right.
And that is the last we will talk about politics.
Yeah.
But I like my religion rare too. Odin or nothing. Absolutely.
Odin's such a thing.
Swag.
Yeah, I was going to say that I was going to drop a bomb. Let's put it that way. But Odin, there are better gods out there. Better gods. You should worship Freya. I think Freya is more in keeping with you, Cooper. I think
Cooper's going to throw Mjolnir at you.
Yeah,
Mjolnir is just going to come through and just flout you.
Yeah.
There's only one deity for me, and that's the flying spaghetti monster.
Well, speaking of which, before you finish the stream, hold on.
Yeah. So may his noodly appendage touch us all.
Yeah. We should announce to people and let people know that I am actually a man of the cloth.
Yeah, part of that. Yeah.
Because
Rez is now a fully ordained minister in a church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
he can actually legally he can perform marriage ceremonies.
Yeah. So I'm a minister,
as well as funeral rites.
So if any of you want to get married and you want to do it in the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster and you need someone to officiate,
or if any of you have just died, if you just let him know,
and I can come and officiate at your funeral. Yeah, absolutely.
Freya is part of the all-inclusive package. Awesome.
Yeah.
But on that note, it's time to end the show.
No.
What have we got coming up? What have we got coming up on Tottenham on Tour?
We have wonderful things coming up on Tottenham on Tour. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, we're not going to have a shelf side this Thursday because we are revamping the formula.
Yeah.
So we're on hiatus at the moment while we do that. But every morning at 9 a.m. you have every weekday morning, 9 a.m. Cock-a-doodle-doo, your daily morning dose of Spurs. Tune in for that, hosted by the marvellous Brian Daigle.
And the cough on a Monday and Friday.
And the cough on a Monday and Friday.
Don't forget the cough.
Don't forget the cough. Don't forget the cough.
Yeah.
Don't forget the cough. And then we've also got following games. We've got Anger Management the morning after. So we have a match on the 12th.
So it's Monday next week.
Monday next week, we've got Anger Management. Tune in with Brian again
and Johnny.
By Johnny to talk about that. Hopefully, we're going to have Shelfside back with you from the Thursday. There's lots of new content coming on Tottenham on Tour. What we've all dubbed hashtag TOT24 or Tottenham on Tour 24. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Do please tune in to Tottenham on Tour. Like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. We're growing. We have surpassed 8,000 subscribers recently.
Yeah,
amazing.
Which is fantastic news. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to us. It's all looking nice, and we've got good things coming for you. So please tune in.
Does anyone fancy a bit of Stilton?
No, I'm not.
I don't like cheese.
Not right now. No, I'm not a big cheese fan.
I like cheese. I just don't like the rooms they come in.
True. Yeah. I like putting cheese behind me.
Yeah, absolutely. But on that note, thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Peace.
Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to